Alright people, let's talk about who is the most underrated interior defensive lineman in the NFL in 2022. Before I get to that, I just wanted to let you know that I'm giving you the most underrated NFL player at each position here on the Ultimate Sports TV. Go check those other videos out. But now let's get into who is the most underrated interior defensive lineman in the NFL. And in my opinion, it's got to be Christian Wilkins, Miami Dolphins defensive tackle. Now, Christian Wilkins had an incredible year for the Dolphins, and I think in his third year and even his second year, he was far too underrated. I'm not even kidding when I say this. In 2021, Christian Wilkins actually played like a top 10 or at least a borderline top 10 defensive tackle in the NFL. To go along with the career high for him, 4.5 sacks here in 2021, he also was one of 8 defensive players with at least 15 quarterback pressures and 15 run stops in 2021. Now look, Christian Wilkins is pretty solid when it comes to pressuring the quarterback, but I think he's a total force to be reckoned with on that Dolphins defensive line, mainly as a run defender. Now diving more into his incredible statistics, Christian Wilkins was first among defensive tackles with 89 tackles in 2021. Additionally, he was second among defensive tackles in run stop win rate at 45%. He was also third among defensive tackles in total run stops with 35 of them, and he had 10 tackles for loss, and for that, he was tied 5th among defensive tackles. I mean, the dude was such a menace and a bully among that Dolphins defensive line this year and really his whole career. His shiftiness and his power really do add up to a lot of production for him and his team. And everyone, I almost forgot to add this crazy stat about Christian Wilkins. In 2021, he tied the NFL record for most tackles by a defensive tackle in a single season with 89. The dude put up historic numbers, and I didn't even hear people talking about it enough. Shoot, he did not even make a Pro Bowl, which is crazy. Like, the dude set records, and he was among the top of his position in terms of numbers and run stops and tackles and all of that stuff, and the dude didn't even make a Pro Bowl. The dude seriously is one of my favorite interior defensive tackles in this league, and he truly is underrated. Additionally, PFF also really liked the season that Christian Wilkins had. He totaled a PFF grade of 83.3, and that ranked 6th among defensive tackles. The dude really did have a season that I thought should catapult him into the conversation of a top 10, maybe even top 7 defensive tackle in this league. I really do hope the Dolphins are working on his contract extension, because he's just a dude that you cannot let go. He's too disruptive, he's too important in the run game, and he can get pressures as a pass rusher, everyone. In conclusion, put some respect on Christian Wilkins' name, because he really is a force to be reckoned with, everyone. Other than that, tell me who your most underrated defensive tackle in the NFL is down in the comment section below, everyone. Also, go check out my other videos telling you the most underrated NFL player at each position, everyone. Other than that, this has been Malik Hicks, aka the Ranker of the Ultimate Sports TV, signing off. Peace out, and I'll see you on the other side.